Sponsored by Black Magic Design, the world's highest quality products for the feature film, post and broadcast industries. blackmagicdesign.com.
Okay, brace yourselves. Tummy Tom and the Lost Teddy Bear. I kid you not. I kind of just had to watch this one because, I mean, I chase animation wherever it goes, but this is a movie for little kids. And you just don't often see that in a film festival, especially not a prestige festival like Mill Valley. Like this is a festival where studios and production companies are making their cases for Academy hardware. And here's this unassuming feature-length Dutch episode of Blue's Clues, essentially. To give you a little bit of background, it is a Dutch film, and Tummy Tom is a cat. His name in Dutch is Dickie Dick, not a joke. So whenever you want to tell your kids, hey, you mind if I babysit the nephew? I'm going to go take him to see Dickie Dick. I was like, I tread lightly. But he's a cat. He lives in a nice little house near the countryside. He's a little bit chubby, a little bit lazy, kind of Garfield-esque in that respect, but not, sarcastic. And his best friend is a neighbor cat named Cat Mouse. I have no idea. And his favorite thing in the world is his teddy bear that he plays with and takes to his little cat bed every night. Oh, how sweet. And then when he gets up the next morning, because he can't sleep without the bear, he goes outside, talks to Cat Mouse, and by talking I mean just mewing. I mean, in the English version, a British voice actor named Tim Gunther narrates the proceedings, and there's a small cadre of kids, like, again, being like Blues, because like, oh, it's over there, look at that, hey Tummy Tom, look at that, that sort of thing. The kind of it encourages audience participation, whether it's singing along with the treacly but honestly cute songs and talking to all the characters. There's a rabbit, a squirrel, some sheep. It's kind of like Winnie the Pooh in that respect. The same kind of menagerie. So yeah, Tummy Tom, he goes and plays with his friend, goes back inside. Teddy's nowhere to be found. Oh no! It was like, so they have to search the house. Where is he? Search the house. Can't find him. Go outside. Can't find him there either. Search the farm next door. Can't find him. Search the woods. Can't find him. And have all these interactions with the various animals. Weirdly, there is something for adults in this. Again, this is meant for like 4 and 5-year-olds. It's meant for them to kind of play along. Tummy Tom, Dickie Dick apparently was conceived in the 70s for the Dutch version of Sesame Street, and then became a series of children's books and now this movie. So the kids can play along, and they can sing along and clap along, and it's all very fun. But if the kid is attentive, they can feel really good about themselves because they'll figure out where Teddy is. It's very obvious to any parent watching, but for the kids, that's a kind of a big moment for them. Like if they like, I solved it, that sort of thing. We figured out Blue's Clues. For the adults, there's a little bit in the sense that being a bulky cat, Tummy Tom kind of just destroys everything in his path. If he walks on shelves and knocks books over, he ransacks the laundry room, tossing various items of clothing about. So it's like he walks on the clothesline outside and knocks everything off it. It's like, so it's for the little kids, and it's so sweet and adorable that my diabetes flares up watching it. But for the parents, it's like, you can just look at that like, yep, that's a cat. Knocked over everything. It's a nightmare. Everything's dirty. Potted plants destroyed. Why did we get a cat? So any cat owner who watches this will, trigger warning for the childless cat ladies of America, I guess. With everything that's been so heavy with this festival, especially as we get into award season, this was a lovely little palate cleanser. It's the animation looks like it's out of a Richard Scarry book. It's nothing special, and it's really weird to hear Tim Gunther sing the little songs. Like the puss 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 Tommy Tom's. Like, it's very weird to have him sing these songs and then have the kids like chime in for the second verse, but But honest to God, after everything we've been through, I was just so happy for those 62 minutes.
That is interesting because you don't often see that in film festivals. Like you don't see a lot. I mean, I think Brooklyn Film Festival has like a whole kids festival as like a like an aside thing. But
With animated shorts, you certainly get a good deal of kids and family fare. You don't often see it in feature form, especially in these things. So it's like, I mean, even when I decided to watch it, like, 10 minutes in, like, I'm kind of waiting for the other shoe to drop, and the teddy bear is filled with cocaine or something. It's like, no, this is perfectly sweet and innocent, and it's just a nice little hour-long distraction for kids to play along. Like if you're stuck home on a rainy day, they can't go outside. Like, oh, let's pop in Tummy Tom and go find Teddy. And it's like, there's so much heavy stuff that you just need this to just kind of reset yourself. It's weirdly zen in that respect. And again, the only voice is the kids and Tim Gunther narrating. Like, the animals don't have voices except for various bands and meows and all that stuff like that, and dog barking. So it's like, it's nice to just kind of let the kids have a little bit of an animated Milo and Otis type of deal. So yeah, it's, again, I don't expect it to be nominated for animated feature come January, but there's so much negative stuff out there. Just to have something sweet and positive, we need that. It's a placebo. It's a panacea. I don't know what you want to call it. It could either be everything or nothing, but we need it sometimes.
This is the BTRP Media Network.